forcing you to stitch together a ton of tiny segments to make anything remotely coherent. A native 30-second clip means way better consistency in lighting, characters, and camera movement. But it's not just about the length. The level of control it offers is wild. Seedance 2.5 introduces a powerful multi-reference system, allowing you to use up to 50 different inputs, or references, to guide a single video. Think about that for a second. You can give it a photo for your main character, another image for their outfit, a video clip to define the motion, and an audio file to set the mood, all while using a text prompt to tie it together. This approach is designed to give creators way more control, moving us from just typing a sentence and hoping for the best, towards a workflow where you're actually directing the AI. On top of that, the model delivers enhanced realism, better physics, and understands prompts much better than its predecessor, Seedance 2.0. It's even packed with features aimed at a production-level workflow, like the ability to edit specific regions of a video and generate synchronized stereo audio. The promise is simple: longer, higher quality, and more controllable AI video. For professional creators, this is a huge deal, as it could dramatically cut down on editing time. That's the hype, at least. Now let's get into the reality.
This is where things get complicated, and honestly, a bit frustrating. You can't just go to a website and download Seedance 2.5. It's not an app. Instead, it's a model that's being integrated into various platforms. It's currently rolling out on ByteDance's own apps in China, like Dreamina and Gmeng, and is being made available to some developers through an API. And here's the catch. Most of these platforms have a very different definition of free. Some services might offer you a handful of free credits to get started, which is great for a quick test. But those credits are usually a one-time thing. Once they're gone, you're looking at a subscription or paying for each video you create. Other platforms might have a free tier that gives you a small number of credits each day or month, but this access almost always comes with strings attached. You can expect to see watermarks on your videos, lower resolution caps like 720p instead of 1080p, slower generation times, and licenses that only allow for personal, non-commercial use. The rollout is also happening in stages, so your access can depend heavily on where you live and which service you're trying to use. The free access is best thought of as a free trial or a limited demo. It's designed to give you a taste of the model's power, not to be a workhorse for creating unlimited free content. So while you can use it for free, if you're hoping to generate your next short film without spending a dime, you might want to hold off on that for now. Enough theory. Let's walk through a real-world example. We're using a platform that offers some free starter credits to access Seedance 2.5. Our goal is to create one 30-second cinematic shot. First, the prompt. We're not just typing a simple sentence. To get the most out of this model, you have to think like a director. We'll structure our prompt with specific details. A 30-second continuous tracking shot following a female cyberpunk courier on a futuristic motorcycle. She speeds through a rain-soaked, neon-lit megacity at night. The camera stays low, capturing the realistic spray from the tires. The lighting should be cobalt and amber, with dramatic reflections on the wet asphalt. Next, the references. This is where Seedance 2.5 really comes alive. We upload a reference image for the character's face to keep it consistent. We add a second image for the motorcycle's design. And we upload a short, looping video of rain hitting pavement to guide the atmospheric effects. We hit generate. After a few minutes, we get our result. The 30-second clip is impressive. The character's face stays remarkably consistent, which is a huge failure point for older models. The motorcycle design is clearly based on our reference image, and the rain feels natural, not like a cheap overlay. The camera movement is smooth and follows the action just like we asked. There are still some minor artifacts if you look closely. A slight morphing in the background elements seems to be a current bug, but the overall quality is a clear step up. Holding a scene together for this long, with this level of control, is something we just haven't seen done this well in a tool that's this accessible. So how much of an upgrade is it really? Compared to its direct predecessor, Seedance 2.0, the difference is night and day. Seedance 2.0 was a solid model that helped make AI video popular, but it was often stuck making shorter clips, and you had to fight with the prompt to get what you wanted. Seedance 2.5 feels like it's in a completely different league. The longer generation time, the boost in realism, and especially the multi-reference system make 2.0 feel dated. And what about other models in the ByteDance family, like the ones built for speed and efficiency? Well, that's a different story. Those are designed for creating shorter, faster clips at a lower cost. For quick social media posts or rapidly prototyping an idea, a faster, cheaper model is probably still the better choice. But for anyone trying to create polished, narrative content, Seedance 2.5 is without question the more powerful tool. It's the difference between a quick sketch and a finished oil painting. Now for the real showdown. How does Seedance 2.5 stack up against other big names in AI video, like Kling, Runway, and others? When it comes to raw video length, Seedance 2.5's 30-second clips put it in the top tier of publicly available models. But where it seems to have a real edge is in its reference control. The ability to use up to 50 inputs for character, style, and motion is a feature that many competitors are still trying to match. This gives it a significant advantage for any project where consistency is key. In the race for visual quality and realism, things are incredibly tight. Models like Kling can produce jaw-droppingly realistic physics, for example. However, early tests suggest Seedance 2.5 excels at maintaining the integrity of a whole scene over longer durations. While a competitor might create a more hyper-realistic 5-second shot of a glass shattering, Seedance 2.5 seems to be better at creating a 30-second shot where the character, lighting, and environment all stay consistent and believable from start to finish. But the biggest differentiator might be workflow. With its deep integration into ByteDance's own all-in-one editing apps, Seedance 2.5 can become part of a larger production pipeline. You could generate a clip, then immediately use editing features to refine parts of it without regenerating the whole thing. Competitors often exist in a bubble. You generate a clip and then have to export it to another program to do any real editing. This kind of seamless workflow is a massive advantage. Let's circle back to the central question. What does it cost? While you can get a taste for free, sustained use of Seedance 2.5 is going to cost you. This is positioned as a premium product. On platforms that use a credit system, generating a single 30-second high-resolution video can eat up a lot of credits. A quick look at the subscription plans and API pricing makes it clear that this isn't meant to be a cheap tool for pumping out content. The pricing structures are often tiered. A basic plan might get you a certain number of credits per month, while a premium plan offers more credits, higher resolutions, and faster processing. For heavy users, this could actually end up being more expensive than some of its rivals. The free offerings are a strategic move, a powerful marketing tool to show off what the model can do and tempt serious creators into paying for a plan to get full access. It's a classic freemium model, but with the dial turned heavily towards premium. So, after all that, what do you think? Is the limited free access enough for you to experiment with? Or are the premium features worth paying for? Have you had a chance to try Seedance 2.5 yet? Let me know which platform you used and what you thought of the results down in the comments. I'm curious to see what everyone is creating. And if this breakdown was helpful, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's next in the wild world of AI. So, is Seedance 2.5 the undisputed king of free AI video tools? Well, it's complicated. There is no question that Seedance 2.5 is one of the most powerful and controllable AI video models out there today. Its ability to generate coherent 30-second scenes with an incredible amount of reference control is a huge step forward. The quality is top tier, and its integration into editing platforms points to the future of a more seamless creative workflow. For professionals who need precise control and consistent quality, this tool is a huge deal. However, the idea that it's a free tool is misleading. The free access is a heavily restricted trial. It's a demo, not a service. The watermarks, credit limits, and lower resolutions mean you can't rely on the free version for any serious work. The true power of Seedance 2.5 is locked behind a paywall, where it's positioned as a premium, professional-grade tool. Here's the final takeaway. If you're a creator who wants to experiment with the cutting edge of AI video, the free trials are an incredible opportunity you should absolutely jump on. But if you're looking for a workhorse to produce a high volume of content for free, this isn't it.
Seedance 2.5 isn't better than other free tools because it isn't truly free. It's a premium tool that happens to have a fantastic free demo. And in the world of AI, understanding that difference is everything.